house for an incredible deal. Plus, you get a low price guarantee and every buying experience. Shop now.
Let's see if I can find something.
All right, so Salaki for that. We lost connection for a minute, and
go back. Oh shit! I'm gonna get back on.
Well, really, we was just gonna close. We was about to end the lesson off anyways.
Yeah.
But did you have anything else you was gonna say? I was just talking about how Esau Edom was being a hypocrite. You know, they were saying that they was basically intercepting most of the missiles and whatnot, and they really wasn't. Or you just have to take the things that they say with a grain of salt.
And did you say before we left that you seen a report that America was shooting down some of the missiles that Iran sent? Yeah, so that means they complicit. Another way of being complicit. Now they already saying. I had one headline pulled up. Let me see if I can pull it up again. I'm just gonna read the title. And this from Scott Ritter. This from American, like he already said. They tongues to fall upon themselves. Psalm 64th chapter, right? Oh man, it's back. Yeah. This ain't what I was trying to do. Skip that. I was trying to put up the sidebar stuff. Yeah, okay. What's Scott Ritter at? There it is. We just gonna pull it up. We ain't gonna play the audio.
Are you gonna put it on your screen?
Yeah, we just pull up.
You gotta present it,
man.
You gotta go back and present it.
Go back where? Here?
The StreamYard.
Oh. Shalaka Israel. Let me share it.
You gotta click on this one.
Okay. Shalaki. Now we're just gonna read this title. I really didn't want to play the right.
You ain't add it on there. All right, it's up. Never mind.
Look at this title. U.S. used nuclear talks to set up Israeli strike on Iran, right? Y'all see the title. Let me get this. I'm going to end on this. Proverbs 16. Is it 5? I'm going to find out. Shalaki. To 4. I could start at 1. The preparations of the heart in man and the answer of the tongue is from Yahweh. So, just like we read the book of Job, the deceived and the deceiver are his. Even though these Edomites got their little thing going on for their new world order, for world dominance, they're trying to their houses may live on forever. It's the Lord that's directing everybody's steps. Right? Let me drop down to 4. Yahweh have made all things for himself. Yeah, even the wicked for the day of evil. Everyone that is proud in heart is an abomination to Yahweh. And we already know that the proudest one on earth is DJ. Though hand join in hand, the Amalekites and these mixture of regular Edomites over here, he shall not be unpunished. See what's happening. It's a retaliation. The other nations standing up. What they do? We can get that too. Right quick. We ended on that. Joel. This is what it's all about. Shalaki. Oh, that is Joel 3. Well, man, I done went all the way to Amos. How did Shalaki Israel?
Where are you trying to go?
I was going to Joel 3. This is what it's all about. Joel 3:2. Well, I'm gonna jump down to Joel 3:9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up thy mighty men. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords. Like he said, for over 20 years, they've been accusing the Iranians of trying to have a nuclear program. So what they do, they built their shit up, right? They built their military equipment up. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. So all these little weak nations finna be the bricks against America and them Israelis. Eventually, NATO gonna join the BRICS. That's all I got.
Yeah.
So it's another escalation, Israel.
I've been saying these things. Hey, as the scriptures say, man. Let me get this real quick and I'll make the vote.
Have you ever saw this? Damn. You ever saw that movie, the first one at the top left?
Car wash?
Yeah.
I think.
You might need to check it out. That movie pretty funny.
Here, I'll just pull it up on your screen just so it can be quick. This is Jeremiah 28:8. Verse 7. Nevertheless, hear thou now this word that I speak in thine ears, and in the ears of all the people. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence. The prophet which prophesied of peace, when the word of the prophet shall come to pass, then shall the prophet be known, that Yahweh hath truly sent him. And what? We've been saying these things now for months, and they're starting to pass. So what is that telling you? Just leave that. That's food for thought. So Lord willing, this lesson was edifying to those out there listening and watching. We're going to close it off there. Call Allah, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Kodash. Double blessing and honor to the apostle and elder of the great millstone once again who taught us his truth through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah. Until the next time, say Shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom. And as always, one day close to the kingdom, man. Shalom.
They still sending shit over there at their ass. Shalakia. They still sending rockets over to them Israelis right now.
Shalom.
I had to work on my speech, man.